Up with KREM begins now.
Right now on Up with KREM, the first deadline for Washington teachers to get the COVID-19 vaccine is today. What they need to know about getting the Moderna vaccine.
And of course, we're going to take you outside. It's Labor Day. We got to talk your Labor Day forecast and what you can expect as you take to the great outdoors.
And thousands of people still without power after Hurricane Ida. Why people in the area say they need help now.
Well, fire danger remains high this morning. So as a reminder, the Bureau of Land Management Fire tweeted out this graphic of the 5 rules of wildfire prevention. Well, good morning and thanks for joining us on Up with KREM this Monday morning. I'm Channing Curtis.
Yeah, glad to have you here with us. I'm Tim Pham on this Labor Day. Let's get to meteorologist Jeremy Legoo in the Weather Center talking about your Labor Day forecast. Jeremy, I know some people have to work today, including all the 3 of us and everyone behind the scenes.
We're working?
Yeah. You're not working, Jeremy? We have concerns
now. What are you doing?
I'm actually
making waffles.
So here's what I'm doing.
Making waffles, toasting croissants.
Making waffles, toasting croissants. Actually, I came up with my Halloween costume. Ready? Hang on. What? Okay, wait. Leave it. I'm thinking I'm going to be Kramer.
Oh, I like it. Okay.
I was not ready.
I was not ready for that.
I was like, what's happening?
That's what I'm doing over here. I'm just lost in thought. I have slept a total of 10 hours since I've last seen all of you at home. I have had one amazing weekend. You got to cram it in, right? So as soon as air quality gets good, I take advantage of it. I'm just sitting here staring at air quality models going, what adventure can I go on this weekend? So literally 10 hours since I left here on Friday, but I have had fun. So let's get you outside so you can have that same kind of fun. Early on this morning, head to Coeur d'Alene. Yeah, okay, do that. Hike Tubbs Hill, walk Tubbs Hill, wander the boardwalk, whatever it might be. Look at it. It's fantastic. A little bit of cloud cover, and that's it. Air quality remains pretty good. Oh, I'm told I gotta keep going because I'm rambling about everything that doesn't matter in the world right now. So here we go. Temps near 60 early on this morning. And when it comes to air quality still remains moderate, but that is going to change as we move through the day. It's likely going to get slightly better later on today, but for now, just know we're still in moderate. We're about mid 60s right now in terms of that AQI. You can see we get a predominantly westerly wind. That blows a lot of that smoke out. But unfortunately, as it calms down, that smoke settles back down toward the ground, and then a ridge of high pressure pushes it back in. So by tomorrow night, it's going to look a lot like yesterday. So unfortunately, that is going to be the case across the region as temperatures, well, they stay well above normal. Today, kind of our coolest day of the next few, we go from near 60 now to the low 80s later on this afternoon.
Let's get to breaking news right now. A Spokane man is missing and police are looking for 71-year-old William Wiggins.
Now, Wiggins was last seen early Saturday morning. He was wearing a blue shirt with JJ Smoke Shop written on it, as well as jeans and tan slippers. Police are asking that you call Crime Check if you have any information as to where he might be. Well, 68 people are now confirmed dead after Hurricane Ida pounded the U.S. from the Gulf all the way up to the Atlantic coast. Now, most of those deaths were in the Northeast. Around 500,000 people in Louisiana are still without power.
Politicians in New Jersey and New York are looking into the days ahead. The Northeast saw months worth of hard rain in just a couple of hours. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer is calling on Congress to address global warming and build stronger infrastructure that can handle flooding.
Ida took no prisoners politically. Red states were affected, blue states were affected, purple states were affected. Global warming and the havoc it wreaks knows no political boundaries.
Help is on the way. President Biden toured the devastation along the Gulf Coast Friday, promising federal funds to the recovery. Yesterday, he also approved a disaster declaration for New Jersey.
7:34, it is time for your morning rush. More news in less time.
Today, the Spokane Symphony is offering a free Labor Day concert for the public. Now, the concert will be held at the Pavilion at Riverfront Park. Safety measures will be enforced, like adults will have to show proof of their vaccination status. Children under 12 are excluded from this, but they will still be asked to wear a mask. Now, masks are recommended but not required for fully vaccinated adults. The symphony will offer a lineup of light classics, patriotic tunes, and favorites from the world of pop to honor Labor Day. And this all gets started at 4 p.m.
A driver was arrested after an SUV crashed on I-90 inside the Mount Baker Tunnel, and that caused some really big traffic headaches. You can see what happened moments after an SUV crashed in the tunnel. One driver rushes over to help that person who crashed in the westbound lanes of I-90 on Sunday. The SUV later caught on fire and smoke eventually filled the tunnel. That brought traffic to a grinding halt that stranded drivers for hours in Labor Day traffic. Eventually, drivers stuck on the highway were able to use a westbound on-ramp to get off the freeway. The driver of that crash of the SUV left the scene, and troopers later caught up with that person. The driver was taken into custody for suspected impairment.
Rogers High School has confirmed one new case of COVID-19 just days after returning back to campus. SPS spokesperson Sandra Gerard told KREM 2 she doesn't know how many new cases there currently are, but she added in an email sent to parents that the situation is considered to be confined and not an outbreak. The contact tracing team is conducting an investigation to compile a list of close contacts with the confirmed case. Now, last week, almost 2,100 children in the U.S. were hospitalized with COVID-19. That's a more than 500% increase since July.
Pullman police are sending out a warning for people to be on the lookout for a man pretending to be mask enforcement. Police Chief Gary Jenkins says the man is actually taking pictures of students' IDs and license plates and says he will be sending people tickets. Right now, school employees, students, and visitors who provide proof of full vaccination will be allowed to forego face masks and social distancing. The new guidance also applies to other campus locations where local, county, or city protocols do not require masks. Well, that's your Morning Rush. More news in less time. Let us know what's happening in your neighborhood by using the hashtag #UpWithKREM on social media.
Well, today is the first day of deadlines in the COVID-19 vaccine mandate for Washington state employees. After the break, when workers need to get their shot to be fully vaccinated in time, and other stories you need to know as we face another onslaught of COVID-19.
And of course, we're going to take you outside, talk your Labor Day forecast. Temperatures on the rise and why we get a little bit of a break from some of that smoke.